Hi everyone, it's Jackie here. I've got another junk journal to share with you. This is a single signature fabric covered journal, and this is my design team project for Artymaze. So thank you, Andrea. I've worked with the Nature Walk set. There's some gorgeous images, but in this journal it's single signature and I've only used part of the kit. I'll put a link underneath so that you can go and have a look and see some of the images that I haven't used. I'm just coming out a little bit, there we go. Okay, so this is a batik fabric over card. You can see it's a really pretty leaf design. And this is one of the journal cards from Andrea's Nature Walk collection. I've used a Tim Holtz book plate with the word journal, and there's a little bit of glossy accents in there, so it's got a little bit of a shine to it, but I don't know if that will pick up. There's a pin up here with some, as you can see, some bows, some lace, this leaf trim, and there's some pretty matching charms just clipped onto there. All of that can come off if you prefer not to have that on. This is seam binding, and there are some charms on the edge here as well, related to woodland. Okay, so if we go in, I'll point out Andrea's bits as we go through. So we've got fabric pocket here and a little collage. This is some Tim Holtz paper, and there's a little blingy charm there. This is some of the lace. These are cards from Nature's Walk collection, and this one's backed onto a bit of stitching and backed onto tea dyed paper. All of the papers, plain papers, are tea dyed. I've used some vintage book pages from an encyclopedia of gardening. It actually says a dictionary of gardening and an encyclopedia of horticulture, so there's a lot in there. This is a beautiful page from the collection. I printed this on both sides, and I've just edged the pages with some tea dye so that it tones in with the rest of the book. This is a little bit of vellum with some butterflies on there. A page from the Edith Holden book. This is from the collection. This is printed onto photo paper, matte photo paper, and stitched. And a little bird charm on the side there. This is another page from Nature's Walk. And this one I've printed directly onto the coffee stained paper. Here we've got a bag with a card. Isn't that lovely? I think Wendy from Wendy's Journal Adventures enjoys that particular image, and it is beautiful. And there's also a hare, which didn't print beautifully on my printer for some reason, but is gorgeous nonetheless. And this is a pocket from the collection, and I've added a few die cuts just to decorate. Another Edith Holden page, tree charm on the edge there, and a handmade tag inspired by the lovely gibbet. Some of you will have seen those on my Instagram. This is a die cut, not a real specimen. This is another page from the collection, some ledger paper, another book page, die cut here with some little birds. This is from Nature's Walk, another ledger page. And in the centre of the signature we've got some butterflies. There are 20 sheets, so there's 80 sides in this book. And as you can see, I've left lots and lots of space for journaling. These are cards from the collection. And this is a pocket made from the Tim Holtz paper. It's the other side, isn't that lovely? This is a floating pocket that I've made, inspired by, I think, Patricia Viramontes. Not sure if that's how you spell it. A little charm there. Ledger. It's another pocket with beautiful floral image from Andrea's collection. This is a tag, stamped tag that I've made. This is the other side of the paper bag. This I've cut from one of the cards to make just as decoration, really. Trouble is, when I'm doing these talkovers, I can never think of the words. Must be an age thing. Anyway, not to worry. I'm sure you know what I mean. It's the other side of the vellum. Some more of the lined, double-sided printed paper. That pretty image again. This one is another little tag that I've made, and this time I have used a real oak leaf there, and there's a little bird charm on the edge of the page. And I've put the lace again on the back, another pocket here, and an envelope from the collection with a card. So this journal will go up for sale in my Etsy shop in a few days. So I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for joining me today. Bye bye.